Hi guys, it's Mary and James, and we're back.
What's going on YouTube? Another video here about networking and how do you navigate through this crazy world, man?
Yes, in order for us to get some referrals, some signups. Previously we briefly went over a couple of things. Once again, guys, this is just my advice. I'm not telling you what to do. This is just how I go about getting signups and referrals. So it's up to you how you want to go about it, but this is just my advice. And wanted to touch a little bit more about pushing out so many referral links at once.
With different companies?
With different companies, yes. Because one of the platforms that I do use to promote and to get referrals is Facebook.
Facebook, reach out to the people. Right?
Yes, so Facebook is one of them, and I do it through messaging. Okay, now I choose messaging as opposed to commenting, only because I think it's more personal between us, and also we can save our conversation through the messenger, so you can always look back months later, because I've had certain some people where they reach back out to me and I could look back and say, oh, I told this person back in August.
So you're saying that you reach out to people through Facebook Messenger? Well, how do you even find them?
Well, through Facebook. I don't reach out to them to Facebook. What I'm saying is, I go through these groups, okay, and I've joined about 50 Bitcoin groups alone, okay. So, and you go just put in the search, put in Bitcoin, all right, and when you put in the word Bitcoin, all these groups is gonna come up, and with all these groups, you go ahead and join them. Now, I would suggest not to join 100 of them in one day, or even 50 of them in one day. Just maybe 20 a day, only because Facebook will block you and will stop you from doing that, because they have a restriction on joining.
Limit, I got you.
Yeah, they do have a limit on your daily, group.
Like how many posts you can make, right?
Well, not that. Well, they have that too, but it's mostly, they also have how many groups you can join as well. So you can't join like 100 of them at one time. And then I do my little scavenger hunt, and I just read through some groups, and there's always somebody there asking, hey, what's the best company out there to invest in? Keywords invest. So then I will comment under that post and say, hey, I'm going to message you. Let's talk some more. And then I'll go ahead and message them. And
but you don't message them just like with your link first thing, right?
I do not force that link on them at all.
Okay.
Only because I am in more than one platform, like USI Tech or Crypto Trade or even Hashflare. I have to feel like that, fill the person out just to see where they want to go as far as their investment, because I don't want to put something out, let's say Hashflare, but they only really want to invest about $100. So if I able to feel like, okay, I only want to put out $100, what do you have for me? Then I will go the US High Tech way, because US High Tech is feasible, about $60, so why not? But then I can also mention Crypto Trade. Say, hey, you can also do Crypto Trade, but now they have a choice between 2, not 10, not 20, because you have to understand, when you push out 10 links or 20 links, people get overwhelmed and they don't even know where to start. Right. They don't know where to go. And then you got to think about this too, like I mentioned before, you're trying to be a good leader and a good sponsor. So if they have a question for all 10 of those platforms, you better have some time to answer these questions. And that's going to take time to to go through all these links.
So I guess it's really more about quality than just trying to bring out a platter for everybody to choose from,
Yes, exactly. I mean, and that's my approach. Once again, guys, my advice. You don't have to do it this way, but this is how I do it. And then you're able to, and if the person's not ready to join right then and there, at least you're able to revisit that message a month later, or maybe 2 weeks later, and say, hey, how's it going? And always start off by asking, hey, how's it going? Ask them, have they found any other opportunities as good as the one you presented? Or just try to make conversation. Don't always get in someone's inbox and boom, here's my link, join right now. Very unattractive. I've had that happen. I'm just like, wait, hold up, like I don't even know who you, like I don't know what's happening here. It's a big turn off. So let's not do that, guys. Let's go ahead and build a relationship. I think a relationship is very important when it comes to a lot of people that want to join these things, because then they know that I can depend on that individual to help me if I need help in the long run.
And you know, definitely it does foster a good atmosphere between you and them, because if you have a business that is a long-term project, you know, quality business, then you know, you bringing them into the fold, taking your time with them, they can duplicate that.
That's
you know,
right.
and you really want to be an example for people who you're bringing in to follow.
That's right.
That's how business grows. You know, so I agree.
Yep. Okay, good. All right. Well, guys, that's just once again, one of the platforms that I do promote on is Facebook. And you can follow my Facebook page. It's also in the description for online business opportunities and work from home opportunities. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to like, and make sure you share this video. Make sure you comment. Email us, Donna0104@yahoo.com, and let us know.
Say something to
Yeah. Let us know how you go about on Facebook. Oh, and before I go, another thing too, guys. Spamming. I think just because you on Facebook and you see someone else post something, there's a Facebook etiquette that you don't post your link under someone else's post. They took their time. They took their time to create that post, guys. Don't go there and under everybody's post and start promoting your stuff. Don't do that. Take your time and create your own post, and then somebody will be able to see your post. But to be posting under somebody else's comment, don't do that. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Peace.